I went to AFM by myself and met people. And so I just did as much as I could on my own just to start building relationships and start having an understanding of the market. You
Mm-hmm.
know, the worst thing is that someone makes a film with an idea of the market, but not really doing their research. And they get, they're hit with a lot of hard facts after they've already invested and made a movie. It wasn't anything crazy, just a couple different distributors that I'd spoken to that I had met through friends of friends. I get to know them and really just talk to them not from a pitch perspective on anything. I just wanted to talk to them from like, hey, explain to me what your job is like and what it's like to be a distributor and your frustrations. And if you could tell filmmakers who haven't made a film yet anything, like what would that be?
Mm-hmm. So do tell, like you said, you asked them, like, what are some of your frustrations? What was their answer to that?
A big thing is the very thing I said, which is so many filmmakers doing, getting hit with these hard facts about the industry after they've already met a film. Like they make their film and then they go to the market and they try and sell it. And they're like, no, everything now, even more so when I was starting my research to get this movie going, so much has to be done ahead of time. Building your audience, do that ahead of time. Really get to know who you're talking to and start that dialogue with your audience before you've even spent a dime on your movie.
Mm-hmm.
Really, the more that you can show proof of audience and the more that you can show proof of market and you start marketing your movie and building that up, the better, the better, the better.
Mm-hmm.
Also, story is everything. I know we always say this. People are like, oh, that's been forever. Really, it's everything because now people get these name actors, in their movie. And if that name actor doesn't want to do a tweet or doesn't want to do an Instagram, post about it,
Mm-hmm.
it's like they were never in it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
And
Most films are going to VOD anyway,
yeah.
you know?
So you mentioned building an audience early. Maybe you can describe that. What are sort of some tactical tips to actually build an audience before you make your movie?
I think genre, like for a first time filmmaker, if you're looking to make a film, most of the time people go towards the drama, right? If you're going to do that, there's a completely different strategy to your film than doing a genre film. I highly recommend starting with a genre film and being very specific about that genre. So for mine, it's not just family films, it's blended family films. So reaching out to step parents, reaching out to stepchildren, anti-bullying campaigns, really understanding who those people are. And I had a whole Google spreadsheet of all these different outlets of people to reach out to during the process. And even for me on my movie, I think I could have started things way, way earlier. But hindsight's
Yeah,
2020.
yeah.
Now I would do differently.
Thanks for checking out this clip from the Selling Your Screenplay podcast. If you'd like to hear the full interview, just go to sellingyourscreenplay.com/podcasts. Or to go directly to the episode, just use the link in the show notes. Thanks for watching.